The PhD is the beginning of the research actually. We all forget that no, that is the end of the research. Because when you start your PhD only, you are starting your formal research. Then after that, you are going to guide and you are going to put your input to your students and all those things will happen. So it's the beginning of research only. For a full-time student, the minimum duration is 2 years. So you can get your PhD in 2 years if you are doing a full-time, minimum. To be frank, I would expect everyone to publish a paper in their PG dissertation itself because it's really worth it. And every design studio is a kind of research like for us. Unfortunately, we are not documenting it in a proper way.
Welcome to Thali Talks. This is architect Vidhya Lakshmi from Thali Foundation. Thali Foundation has started to interview architects around Chennai which will share their experience, and this is done for students community to understand and appreciate the architects around us. This also gives the students community to understand the architects around them and to look into their works and get an experience and exposure from their learning. For this session of Thali Talks, we have interviewed architect Dr. Elango from School of Architecture Planning, Chennai, to share his experience on architecture and his research methodologies and approaches towards it. Most of us would have questions regarding our PhD, how to start it, where to start it, what will be the research question or hypothesis, should we approach guides before we start the process, and how do we go about, what are its rules and about the publications, and so many questions. In this session of Thali Talks, Sir is so very generous to share answers for all these questions which will help us to have some clarity towards our research process. This discussion will give you some insight towards starting of the topic, like how do you select your topic till the finishing, how do you submit your synopsis. Thali is so happy to interact with you, sir, and thank you so much for spending your time with us to give answers for all our questions patiently. Thank you. Thank you for watching our video. If you like our video, please do like, share and subscribe our Facebook, Instagram and YouTube pages, and do share a word with your colleagues, friends and fellow architects. If you have a topic that would interest a lot of people, do suggest us through our email info@thalitalks.com, or feel free to call us in 9786 068908. If you want to participate or volunteer in our activities, you can also contact us. Thank you.